What's going on, everyone? HueFin News coming at you with another daily cryptocurrency market analysis. Today is September the 5th, 2017. Before we get started, let me tell you guys that we at HueFin News are not financial advisors, nor are we trying to give you guys financial advice, but rather we got something better. We are giving you guys news according to the charts. It's here at HueFin News where we are able to give you guys the pulse of the market, able to tell you guys exactly where these cryptocurrencies are likely to move. And with that being said, it is amazing how quick of a turnaround these cryptocurrencies have made it to the positive side. I mean, you have a major push down day, then the next day you have an up day. And a lot of these major cryptocurrencies are not just simply up 0.5%. Some of these cryptocurrencies are up almost double digits. So that's why we emphasize here at HueFin News that once you have money in the market, please, you have to be an active participant in the market as well. You just can't let your money in and think you just let it sit, because the next moment you'll turn around and then you'll be down 30%. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started and check out what these cryptocurrencies have done today. Majority of them, you guys can tell on this website, have ended the trading day in the positive, which is a good thing for those who were looking for entry points to come in the market. Today would have been a great swing day, swing trade day, because the market did a wonderful up move today in the market. But we're going to go ahead and check out these cryptocurrencies to see whether or not they're going to last a while. Will the market continue to move higher? Will it go sideways? Or was today just a trick in the bag and the market will be lower tomorrow? So we're going to talk about all that as we get into each of these particular cryptocurrencies. But without further ado, let's see. Bitcoin is up 3.41%. Ethereum as well is up almost 6.5%, 6.09. Bitcoin Cash is up almost 5%. Ripple is up 5%. Litecoin is almost up double digits at 9.99. Looking at Dash is up 3.22. Monero is almost up 11%. See, these double digits are on the board. IOTA as well is up almost 10%. Ethereum Classic is 5. NEO is 5 as well. So today was a pretty good day overall in the cryptocurrency market. Now, let's go ahead and dive on into these cryptocurrencies, and just want to kind of pat ourselves on the back on some of these cryptocurrencies, because on our video yesterday, a lot of these cryptocurrency we have shown you guys where we would expect to see support. So like for Bitcoin, we said that support should have been around $3,900, and we were right for an entry point, and the low came right down to $3,900. Now tell me, how can you do that without using indicators, Fibonacci retracements, nothing? And we still came right down to where we said Bitcoin was going to touch and find support. And let me tell you, from the low from where Bitcoin have traded today, it came all the way and shot up to a close of 43.75. So that is fantastic. If you guys was in the market and you saw what we forecasted, you guys would have been up substantially in Bitcoin in just one day. But now that's in the past. So let's go ahead and see what the future is telling us for Bitcoin. So now you guys notice that Bitcoin came right back where the market came twice, around $4,400, and it fell down. It find a very hard resistance around $4,400, and it did that. The market shot up, but it wasn't able to stay above $4,400. So with that being seen and said, it looks like we're expecting Bitcoin to trade sideways in the short term, unless there is more buyers in the market. Granted, we have had two precursors of weakness days. We had a day that we thought buyers was in the market, but we had a major push to go down the following next day. So with that being said, we will say that Bitcoin is going to trade sideways. We will have to see like a push to go up bar past $4,400 before we say Bitcoin is going to make higher prices. Now, granted, the market is trading there now. It's at 43.78 right now. So it's not that far from us to say that Bitcoin is going to move higher. But we have this in the background that is staring us in the face. Twice where Bitcoin came and it find it hard to break through that 4,400 area. Now that doesn't mean it's going to happen again today, but as a matter of fact, it is a sign to us that the market might find that as resistance around $4,400. So excuse me. So we're just going to go ahead and say that Bitcoin is going to trade sideways in the short term. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Ethereum. So even with Ethereum, we said that the market should find support at $260, right? Well, the market came down to $267. You guys can see that. So we said 260, so we was off by what? $7? That's all right. Nevertheless, the market came and found support around our 260 area and was able to come right back up and close right here. See, this stuff just don't happen by happenstance. It occurs because it is a language, and you guys got to understand this language and see why the market came and wasn't able to come and break through this area of resistance, just like August the 12th. So Ethereum will also had to find a push to break through this area of resistance, because from August 12th, it took almost 9 trading days before it was able to break through about $320. So that is a very key area that Ethereum is at. Now, we do think all these cryptocurrencies, for the most part, look like it's going to break higher, but in the short term, we're looking for them to continue to trade sideways. So we're expecting majority of these cryptocurrencies to move sideways for tomorrow. Now, there might be a couple of them that just breaks out and shoots out, but right now we need to see a push-up bar before we will say that the market is now giving us definite precursors of strength. So we want to see if Ethereum can break through 320, and it's almost there now. Possibly will, but it might shoot back down later on in the trading day. So you guys got to keep your eyes in this particular market and see what the language is saying. So with Ethereum, we're going to go along just like what we said with Bitcoin, that they will move sideways. So now let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash. So with Bitcoin Cash, we said that support was going to be around $440. The low was $470, so we was $30 off. Not bad when you don't have any indicators, Fibonacci bands, nothing on your chart. So with that being said, the market did come up and was able to close higher than the close from yesterday. But look at the relation of the bar compared to all the other bars. It still looks as if Bitcoin Cash is going to move sideways as well. It might trade a little higher, back up towards its 560, possibly a little higher than that. But overall, we're not looking like for some home run push to go up bar on tomorrow. So we're still expecting the market to possibly trade sideways as well for Bitcoin Cash. So now let's go ahead and check out Ripple. So same thing with Ripple. We said that support would be at 19 cents. The market touched 18.88. Just crazy. Almost exactly the same low from the 4th of September. So we still think that the market is going to trade sideways for Ripple as well. It just doesn't look like it's a lot of interest, especially for Ripple, to make the market move higher. So we think overall the market may continue to trade sideways as consumption is being overtaken by the selling. They're trying to overtake the sellers in the market. So we're expecting Ripple to continue to trade sideways as well. So now let's go ahead and check out Litecoin. So a lot of these cryptocurrencies, definitely in the short term, we're not expecting a massive up move, push to go up move, but rather we still think that the market is still weighing out, taking a break until it finally resumes higher prices. Okay. So with that being said, looking at Litecoin, you guys can see where we said support would be at $60 in our video yesterday. The market touched $60.65. Go ahead and see that. 60.65. Now go back and check out our video yesterday and see where we said support was going to be. No joke. This is serious business. This is a very serious language, and you guys can learn this. So now, looking forward, we as well think that Litecoin will trade sideways to possibly higher, but overall we want to see more precursors of strength in the market because it's too much undecisiveness going on within these cryptocurrencies right now. So we're still on the sidelines, but we might be taking a couple of these quick up moves that's occurring within each of these daily bars, but for long term it looked like these cryptocurrencies may continue to trade sideways, okay, until another major up move can occur. So with that being said, we're expecting Litecoin as well to move sideways. So now let's go ahead and check out Dash. So we said that Dash would find support around 280. The market touched $279.84. I mean, this is just too simple. If you guys would have came in on today and you made an entry here, you guys would have been up almost $50 in one day. That is phenomenal. See, you guys got to understand this language. It's just, I can't say nothing else about it. It's just powerful. So now, with that being said, the market was able to come and break through that $320 area, if you guys can tell, which is a powerful sign for Dash. So we're expecting them to at least trade higher above this $320 area. So it will move sideways from that point to possibly higher for Dash. So now let's go to that Neo, the one cryptocurrency that wasn't likable for a lot of the cryptocurrency enthusiasts. All right, give me a minute. I got to bring it up. All right, looking at Neo. So you guys can tell that buyers came in the market on the 4th of September. The market went down lower on today, but was able to close higher than the close on yesterday. Now, we said that support will be at around $19. The market touched $18.49. So it went a little bit further than what we originally thought. But hey, when you're just giving a quick look at the chart, you're right on point when you hit 18.49 and you originally said 19. But we still don't see necessarily a lot of precursors of strength for today's particular bar. So tomorrow may continue to trade sideways, but we're looking for it to trade sideways to eventually higher. Okay, but definitely in the short term, we're looking for NEO to trade sideways as well. Then hopefully we'll get more precursors of strength on this particular chart, on a daily chart, and say that it was ready to move higher. I know many of you guys are just waiting for NEO to blow out, but we just don't have that right now on the chart. So now let's check out Ethereum Classic. So Ethereum Classic, we said that support will be at $16. The market touched $15.25. So with that being said, we're looking for Ethereum Classic to continue to move higher above our original support of $16. Okay. Now, with that being said, the market may try to come back up to 19 eventually. But currently, we want to see if the market is able to break through 1760 on this particular chart. So it's almost there now. But currently, we're just looking for Ethereum Classic to trade sideways. If we have more sellers in the market, because we had 3 precursors of weakness days and just 1 possible precursors of strength. So since the background has already been laid for us, the market is still giving us more precursors of weakness than it is strength. So the market may come up and hit around $18 tomorrow, but overall, we're not expecting a huge push to go up bar tomorrow for Ethereum Classic. In fact, it might even trade a little lower as well. Okay. So just want to give you guys that heads up as well, but we're expecting Ethereum Classic to move sideways to possibly touch $18. And if there's more strength in the market, expect $19 to touch. So now let's check out the last one, Monero. So Monero, almost today's up bar almost encompassed the whole bar from yesterday. So that's why we always continue with our analysis that Monero is one of the strongest cryptocurrencies out in the field today, because it is acting a lot stronger than many of the other cryptocurrencies. So with that being said, we're looking for Monero to move higher to around the $130 area. It's currently trading at 118.21. And it looks like if there's not enough sellers in the market, it would definitely go up to 130 tomorrow. But if there is, it might have a hard time. But overall, we're looking for Monero to trade sideways to higher. Okay. So that's all we got here. HueFin News for you guys. Appreciate you guys continue to support us, continue to watch these videos. And if you guys still don't believe, just go back and check out our videos and see how pinpoint accurate we are in analyzing the forecast movement of these cryptocurrencies. And the crazy part is that you guys can also do this wherever any market is being traded. So you could go into the stock market and also make money. You guys can also go into the commodities market where gold, silver, and oil and corn and soybeans are being traded and make money. You guys can also go to the Forex market and make money. This is how important this language is. It is wide. It is huge. And once you learn it, you guys will become more confident in your profit making. So that's all we got here, guys. Go ahead and continue to subscribe, like, share these videos. Tell people that, hey, you don't need to learn all these indicators. It is not difficult anymore to make money in the stock market, in the cryptocurrency market, or wherever you want to trade. It is not hard at all. Just go to HueFin News. He's giving you guys these simple analysis based off price bars and volume. That's all he uses. He don't use anything else. Tell him that and send him straight to our channel. But that's all, guys. You guys want to continue to make money, like I said, go ahead and continue to watch these videos, become more confident within your own trading, and you guys too will be making more money consistently in this market. But that's all I got for today, guys. You guys any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section and we'll go ahead and hit you guys up. That's all I got. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later.